Now I'm going to go over the worst and best case scenarios for all the teams in the Big Ten. So, and read that community post I just said about doing a video series here. And obviously, if teams don't improve in their weak spots, that could hold them back from winning more football games, and maybe even getting worse. Because what if some of their strengths are going to be not as strong? And this is in no particular order, by the way. So, Michigan 11-1 at best, 9-3 or 8-4 at worst. Now, Ohio State's like 12-0 or 11-1 at best, 9-3 at worst. Penn State 11-1 or 10-2 at best, at worst 8-4. Maryland 8-4 at best, 5-7 at worst. Michigan State to me is like 6-6 at best and 2-10 at worst. Rutgers maybe an 8-win football team. I don't know about a 9-win football team though. That's why I think it's more 8-4 realistically and 6-6 at worst. Indiana, they have a new head coach, but they added a lot through the transfer portal. Maybe 6-6 or 7-5 at best, but I don't know if it's going to be a quick turnaround like that. But that's why I said at worst, like a 2-10 or 3-9 football team. Because what if they hit all those transfer portal targets good enough that they could translate right away to a bowl? And depending on other teams around them too. Now, Wisconsin to me is like a 9-3 football team at best and at worst 6-6. Now, Iowa's like 10-2 or 9-3 at best and at worst like 7-5 and 6-6. It all depends on the offense to me on that. And now Minnesota 8-4 at best, 5-7 at worst. Purdue 8-4 at best, more like 4-8 at worst. I don't know about 9-3 at best for Purdue. That's why I kind of lean towards 8-4 is more realistic. Now Nebraska to me is like 8-4 at best, 5-7 at worst. Will Matt Rule get him to a bowl in year 2? We'll have to wait and see. Now Illinois 7-5 at best, 4-8 at worst. Northwestern 8-4 or 7-5 at best and 4-8 at worst. Washington, man, they lost a lot of guys. And I know they added a lot through the transfer portal. So maybe 8-4 or 7-5 at best, but 5-7, 4-8 at worst. I don't know how realistic 4-8 is, but they're going to a tougher conference than the Pac-12. Here I'm just telling the truth, but now Oregon 12-0 or 11-1 at best, and at worst like 9-3. Now USC 9-3 or 8-4 at best, and at worst like 7-5. I don't see them missing out on the bowl or just barely getting to a bowl with 6 wins. Just getting to 6 wins right there. Now UCLA to me is like 8-4 or 7-5 at best, and at worst like 5-7. So we're gonna have to wait and see how this plays out. Obviously, for the 2024 football season when it really happens. But anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe. The goal right now is 700 subscribers, of course. The ultimate goal, though, is 1,000 more. So make money on those, of course. Liking the video, comment on the video, really helps the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.